Every year in the UK, there are hundreds of accidents on building sites. Some are serious, resulting in permanent injury or even death. We all think it won't happen to us, but it easily could if you don't think about what you're doing and if you don't take the right steps to avoid an injury.
Building sites are dangerous places. When you come to work every day, it's easy to forget that you're surrounded by machinery and situations that can cause serious injury or even kill you. When you stop being aware of what's around you even for a moment, you're in trouble. What's worse is when you know something is wrong and you don't do anything about it. That's when you're gambling with your life and your livelihood. It's like playing Russian roulette.
A few weeks ago, a flatbed lorry arrived at a site to offload a consignment of rebar.
He says he's late because the motorway was shut. Accident or something.
Bullshit.
Right. We've got to get back on schedule, all right? We're way behind, so we need to get this offloaded as quickly as possible. And where's Tony?
Oh, he's had to go off-site to get something. Oh, he won't be back for ages yet, George.
No, he's the banksman and slinger. We need him to get this lot off the lorry. Does anyone know where he is? We need him now.
I can do it. It'll only take a minute.
No, you can't. You haven't got the right card.
Hurry up, mate. I've got another drop to make today.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute. We're just waiting for the slinger.
Let me do it. I've watched Tony hundreds of times. I know how to do it. Then we can get back on schedule.
Come on. All right, go on then. But just don't piss around, all right? It's a heavy load.
I'm all right, all right.
George, it's Chris here. Well,
Yeah, I'm here down the site entrance, over. How are you getting on?
Okay, it's nothing.
Where the hell's Tony?
You don't need Tony, I've done it. It's ready to lift. See, I was right. Look out, they're moving, get out of the way! Oh!
Yeah.
Eddie's injuries were much worse than they looked.
Apart from the obvious, how many other things went wrong and who was to blame? Who could have done something to have avoided this? Let's take another look.
Let me do it. I've watched Tony hundreds of times. I know how to do it.
Come on. All right, go on then. But just don't piss around, all right? It's a heavy load.
First of all, the foreman knew Eddie didn't have the right card, so he shouldn't have let him do it.
I'm all right, all right.
Because he wasn't trained, Eddie didn't know how to sling the load. And he didn't know how to fit the chains properly.
Okay, it's nothing.
And he didn't give proper hand signals to the crane driver. So he was asking for trouble right from the start. And the lorry wasn't fitted with any edge protection, or any system for Eddie to use a safety harness. And there weren't even any soft landing bags in place.
Everything was wrong with this incident. People could have stopped it happening, but they were too ready to cut corners. We've all done it in the past, and 9 times out of 10, nothing happens. But this incident shows it can happen.
Eddie may never work again. His firm is being prosecuted, and there's a fair chance that George may be prosecuted as well, because as the foreman, he should have stopped it happening in the first place. But he didn't.
If you think this can't happen to you, think again. If you don't think it's important, if you don't care, then we don't want you.
Taking chances and ignoring safety measures on a building site is like playing Russian roulette. You could kill yourself or someone else. Don't take chances, because we don't. We want to do things right. Look at some of the ways we're making working safer for you. With constant training, good communication, and solid leadership from our site managers and supervisors, we have reduced risks on site. If you're serious about your health and safety, and if you're prepared to support and maintain our standards, we want you to work for us. So don't let us down. And don't forget, don't take chances. And remember this man? This is Eddie's mate. He knew he wasn't trained, but he stood by and did nothing to stop him sling the load. Some mate. If it's unsafe to do, don't do it. Don't take chances.